Our subconscious minds actually rely a lot on our physical bodies to let it know that it's safe and to gather information in order to make the um, interpretations that it does as far as our surroundings and our situations that we find ourselves in. And if we want to work with our subconscious minds, or I would even call it a subconscious self, then our bodies can be a really powerful way to work with that. Prime example, say you're dealing with or you're about to face a stressful situation. Maybe you're about to have a difficult conversation with someone, or maybe you're working through something in your head to make a big decision, or you're dealing with maybe like something with like other people that in the past historically had not gone very well, and say you're feeling nervous about that. And you might go, well, where am I noticing how this is showing up in my body? Because our subconscious actually also speaks to us through our bodies too. So, where am I feeling this tension, if that's what you're feeling? Or is it maybe excitement, like you're about to do something that you've wanted to do for a very long time, and you're feeling excited instead? Because excitement and nervousness both have this tension that you might feel somewhere in the body. So, where are you feeling tightness in the body? Where are you feeling openness in the physical body? And then that can give you information on what's going on in your subconscious mind as well. But say, going back to our example, you're feeling something about a situation that you're about to encounter or that you're finding yourself in, like right there, you're smack dab in the middle of it. And what if you just start to just do a little bit of circling with your hands and your fingers? It can be nice and discreet. You don't have to have your hand up like this. You could have it under your desk if you're at work, or, just like right in front of you. So you don't have to go and do this long drawn out meditation kind of thing to help access the subconscious mind and to kind of let it know. And see how your body and your subconscious responds to that. For me, when I do this movement, just very nice and gentle and slow. If I notice that I'm starting to move my fingers faster, I might notice that, and just in a place of curiosity, um, how your mind responds to that and how your body responds to that. For me, I find this actually very calming. I notice that my muscles start to relax in my neck. I notice changes in my breathing. I might notice that, oh, I'm starting to take deeper breaths, or start taking breaths at all, depending on what you're feeling. And doing such a simple movement like that, it's a way to tell our bodies and our subconscious, hey, we're safe in this situation this time. You can kind of even look at it as giving your subconscious kind of like a demonstration or like tangible proof, like, oh, okay. Because say, I'll use the example of having a difficult conversation with someone. If traditionally it has not gone very well, then there's already this belief and this cycle um, that we cycle through with our subconscious minds on how we think it's going to go. As a way It's a way to protect us. It doesn't always work out that way, but it's one of the ways that our subconscious tries to protect us. And there's no shame, blame, or guilt or condemnation about that. It's just doing the best that it can. And what we're doing when we interrupt that cycle, whether it's through something soothing like this, or maybe taking in a deep breath, or grounding in our energy, is that we're giving not only the different information to our subconscious, like, hey, this can be safe. Oh, I feel safer now. Okay. But it also interrupts that cycle, that loop that we sometimes find ourselves getting stuck in for a long period of time, or a period of time. And so the next time you find yourself in a stressful situation, or say you're just in a space where you're like, okay, I want to kind of dive into my subconscious mind, really creating that relationship with subconscious self, I'll call it, because it is a part of ourselves, and creating a nice, like, nourishing container that can stretch and grow as you stretch and grow. Um, it gives our subconscious selves the trust, the foundation that, okay, if I go and share what I've been hiding for all this time, I'm not going to be judged for it. I'm not going to be condemned for it. I'm not going to be attacked for it. I can be vulnerable and open with myself, and it be received with compassion, with loving kindness, with a sense of stability. And so, if this is something that interests you and you're thinking about, exploring your subconscious self more, or working with it more with certain situations that you'd like a different outcome or a different response within yourself, using the physical body to work with that can be a really powerful way to help change patterns, change habits, and transform your responses, or transform your reactions into responses um, that might align with you a lot better. So, I hope that this video was helpful for you. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you in another video.